Alright, time for some Dora the Explorer. Yeah, I know you love it. Oh, hey Josh.
Is that a baby?
That is a baby. Yes, it's mine. Kim just gave birth today.
Aww. Let me hold the baby.
Okay.
Aw, look at the baby. And this is our review of Rumpelstiltskin.
This is our last Halloween special review. Today, we're going to review your fan favorite, Rumpelstiltskin. And here is the synopsis.
Oh, I thought you were going to put my musical opening in there.
I cut that out. A mother who's accidentally released a baby-eating demon.
What a cliche!
Trapped inside a rock, has just 3 chances to guess the demon's name or lose her child.
There were no 3 chances.
No.
The synopsis is absolutely wrong. It is a baby-eating demon that's trapped inside a rock, but there's not like 3 chances to guess the name. This is from the fairy tale, the synopsis. Why'd you just try to hit me?
And here is our review.
It was actually awesome!
It was very. I was highly disappointed at first because I seen the trailers for it and I'm like, why? Why?
But then we turned it on, and it's so hard to hate Rumpelstiltskin.
It really
I
is.
mean, he's stealing babies, he's making mama sad, but at the same time, I mean, it's just a funny movie. It's not scary, it's not a thriller, it's hilarious.
Let's start this out. The plot's simple. It's Rumpelstiltskin.
He's stealing babies for wishes.
The end. Acting. I loved Rumpelstiltskin. I loved him. I told him, I said,
Yeah.
to me he's like Freddy Krueger. He always says like funny things to get to liven up the stuff and stuff like that. But it's very obvious that it's a B movie. It's funny. It's supposed to be horrifying, but there's no horrifying spots.
In the early 90s, this may have been terrifying.
Yeah.
Because everybody was afraid of getting their kids stolen.
I think it would be very, very terrifying to people maybe under 10. I don't think adults would think this is horrifying. I think it's just a very funny, and I think it's obviously funny. You know what I mean? They're not trying to make it serious.
It's hilarious.
Very much so.
Because Rumpelstiltskin, the whole movie, every time he's in a scene, all he does is say a quote.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, there's that one time he's going over the hill.
Right.
In the 18-wheeler, a chariot without horses.
Well, every time Rumpelstiltskin stole a vehicle, it was hilarious. It was just good stuff.
Somehow, he's gone from the 1400s to the 1900s, and he knows how to, like, ride a motorcycle, drive an 18-wheeler. He's also a masochist, and he makes some really weird sounds.
He got stabbed directly in the forehead, and the sound that he made was... It was funny. It's just a funny horror movie. That's all it is. As far as the acting, though, I think the only person, well, 2 people I didn't really care for, was the main character's like sister or best friend, whoever she is. Very annoying. I could not wait till she was dead. Spoilers!
Rumpelstiltskin breaks her neck, and me and Corey just look at each other and we go,
yes!
High five!
We were very happy because she was so annoying.
And the next one is that stupid guy from the TV who had no business being in this movie to begin with.
He was so bad. Like, he was definitely the worst actor. Here's the thing. Rumpelstiltskin had a line, like a saying every time. So did he, but he was horrible.
He wasn't funny.
No.
Rumpelstiltskin's lines were hilarious. This guy's lines were just stupid.
Yeah. And the main girl that she played her part. She did good.
She's
I mean,
a mom.
There was no bad parts about her.
I think it would have really been funny if this movie was actually like a horror comedy.
Yeah.
Where at the end, instead of that bloody cop giving them the key, she like turned into Mother Bear and was like, "Hurrah!" and broke through the bars of the jail.
That would have been awesome.
That would have been funnier.
But it's pinned as a B movie.
Hey, Corey!
What?
There's a baby behind us. Ah! I'm gonna be a great dad!
Moving on to improvements. For me, honestly, for what that movie is, I didn't see no improvements. Like, I understood that's a B movie, and I understood that it was supposed to be funny. So for me to improve it, I really enjoyed this film.
I think the only improvement is that they made a Rumpelstiltskin too.
Totally agree.
Same
I really
actor, same plot, because they left it off. They left it off to make a Rumpelstiltskin.
They did. If you're gonna take this movie seriously, you're gonna hate it. Like, you will hate it.
If you go into this thinking it's going to be like terrifying, it's gonna be one of the best B movies you've ever seen. Just take it for what it is.
You're gonna hate it.
I mean, it's an hour and a half, and it's a good length for this movie.
Yeah.
It's a B movie. They understood it, so they made it a shorter movie.
It didn't feel like it was dragging any parts. It felt like it was nicely paced. Ratings. I really liked this movie a lot. I didn't love it, but I really liked it. So
it was enjoyable.
It was. I did not get bored once. So I'm gonna give it 4 babies out of 5. Josh?
I'm gonna give it 3 pacifiers out of 5.
Sounds good.
Only because that one part at the end when the bulldozer hits the electrical post and the whole bulldozer gets electrocuted from the wood. Because that's not how physics work.
But then again, it's a B movie, so you have to let it go.
No.
Hope you enjoyed our review. Pass the videos around, let other people know about it, and let us know this week's fan favorite. We'll have it up by today. That is our review.
Food Sorter!
Bye!
Do you know where your baby is?
We do.
And here's the synopsis. And here is the synopsis.